Okay, this is our take 2. I'm just going to go ahead and bring 7 on the screen so we can like give this a shot. Okay, you can see me. Yes. Can you hear me? Can I hear you?
Yes, maybe.
There we go. Okay, cool. You are doing. Okay, cool. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Yesterday. Yes.
No, yes.
Yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. We attempted to do our first live interview. It went pretty okay, except for the fact that my camera was not working. It was plugged in. I swear I clicked go on stream. I could see myself, but 7 couldn't see me, and I thought that was just some weird like thing because I could see me. And then when we rewatched the video on YouTube and on Facebook, you could not see me. There was just a blank screen. So we're trying again today. If you watched yesterday, thanks for tuning in again and bearing with us while we work out these kinks. That's exactly why 7 and I wanted to do this interview first. So, and then I actually ended up with like a weird sinus migraine yesterday, and I'm just getting over it. So I'm surprised my energy is as it is. I think it's excitement. We spent the day yesterday like researching all of this stuff on YouTube, all of the different algorithm stuff, all of the different details of, you know, tags and descriptions and the important ways to do it and how to do it the right way so that it works with the algorithm, and learning a couple new tips and tricks with different equipment. And those of you that have known me for a while know that I used to do photo and video editing back in the day. So really excited to get back into it because I think it's going to be a lot of fun once we really get going with this. So interviews obviously won't be really edited. Most of the time they're going to be live, but we have some other videos coming up. And 7 and Compass and I have talked, and we want to do a family channel. 7, why don't you tell us a little bit about that real quick? Like, what are some of the ideas that you and your sister have come up with?
We have come up with a name for it, and we have a bunch of ideas, and if you're okay with me sharing the name on here, is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. So we named it the HSC fam because of all of our names, like the first initial of our names. So yeah. And we had some ideas of like videos that we would be making in the future. So like we would be doing like 24-hour challenges, like spin the wheel challenges, a bunch of like DIY crafting thingies, but like I don't know, like simple life hack stuff. Like we had a bunch of ideas, but yeah, those were some of the main ones for sure.
Awesome. I think that all sounds really fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited, especially after watching the videos last night and really getting an idea of how to do this properly, where not only we're having the most fun with it and we're kind of worry-free because we kind of understand how to navigate the whole video making world like currently, but also, you know, it kind of just takes the worry away, and then we can just have fun making the videos. And then we know the more we make them the way that people enjoy them, that we know that people will enjoy it also too. Because, you know, part of it is just, you know, that's that idea with vibrant expansion again, is like, you know, expanding out with this like awesome fun vibrancy and stuff. So I put out a post on Facebook this morning on my personal page, just asking people, you know, like, hey, okay, so I really have always wanted to, when I was younger, I really wanted to be on Saturday Night Live. I loved Kids in the Hall, Mad TV, Whose Line Is It Anyway? I mean, actually, it really started before that with All That. If you guys remember the show All That. 7, you've watched a couple episodes of it. I know it was harder to watch because like the quality's not as good as nowadays, but you got the idea. Like that was really fun, right?
Yeah.
So even the girls want to do some of the sketch comedy stuff with me. I know we've got a bunch of awesome friends and stuff that would love to hop on and do that kind of thing too. I do the voiceover and impression stuff also, so that should be fun. But what I put out on my page was asking, like, okay, since we're new to this, I know some people have one channel and they maybe have different types of content on it and they put it under different playlists, or there's different, people that have different channels for everything. So it'd be like Heidi's comedy channel. Then we have Vibrant Expansion for expansion of vibrant things. And then we have whatever. So there were a couple people that had commented, like, hey, like comedy also is vibrant expansion. I was like, that's really true. It doesn't have to be like vibrant expansion, spiritual, holistic stuff only. We could keep it kind of fun and, all over the place. So I think what I'm going to do, though, is just kind of rebrand our logo, which is a really temporary logo that I kind of threw together in Canva really quickly. Seven, you've played with Canva before, right?
Yeah.
You had fun with it?
Yeah, I've made flyers for like babysitting and stuff for like when I do that, because,
Well, we can do that for, YouTube banners, and want to find the right person to maybe help design like the right logo, or we'll figure that all out. But anyway, so if you didn't watch yesterday's interview with Seven, I wanted to just go ahead and kind of recap it and like redo most of it. And Seven, everybody here kind of knows that like this is our redo of it. So, you don't have to pretend like you didn't say it before. You can just kind of make it fun. And actually it feels more relaxed today too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
we've kind of done it once.
Rushed.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit, just kind of like go over some of the stuff you shared yesterday. You have your Etsy shop, a little bit of your background. I mean, we talked about your dance career. We talked about all the different crafting stuff that you do, and then kind of wrapped it into your Etsy shop and all the different things that you have there. We did a screen share, which showed up thankfully. And we can do that again today, just for those of you that are watching this video and didn't see the one from yesterday where my screen was blank. So you take it from here, Seven.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna go a little bit into my background and stuff, like before we get into like all the shop stuff.
Okay, cool. And can you speak up a little bit? Because I think I'm louder than you. Remember yesterday, you couldn't see me, but you could hear me.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, I like to do stuff, like dancing and crafting and playing with cats. Like, I mean, those are my 3 favorite things to do. But basically, when I was in like kindergarten, I started to dance, and it was a lot of fun. So I kept doing it because it was like a class at our school that we were at, and yeah, I really liked it. And then I think it was like 3rd grade that we had joined the dance team, and the dance, like, so we would go to like these dance competitions, and they were just so much fun and stuff. So I just like wanted to continue to do it. And this year we did team again, and it was so much fun. And I feel like dancing is like really confidence boosting for me, like, cause like I don't know.
Well, and this year you also joined the hip hop team, which is new.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have Miss Kelly and Miss Rose, who is the studio owner at Dreamers Dance Company, DDC. Big shout out to DDC. We love you. We're gonna have you guys on soon too. Kelly, if you want to come on. I mean, you've got awesome people. So, but yeah. So Seven, go ahead. I just want to give them a shout out real quick because we love them. They're like our favorite people.
Well, my 2 favorite styles of dance is tap and hip hop, because I just feel like the most comfortable with those. Like, I feel like that's just really like fun.
You started with tap. Tap, you just like took off with tap. And you and Miss Rose, who she's known for her tap, didn't you beat her in a paradiddle competition, like a mini like one-on-one competition?
And I got to write down her arm that I won. and
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I started hip hop this year because like we would do summer camps. Like this summer we did like whoa, wait, last summer we did summer camps at the dance studio, and I just really loved the hip hop classes, and I wanted to try out on on team for the hip hop, and it was a lot of fun. Like, and then I did a tap class this year, and it it's really fun. I really like it. I really like the dance.
That's awesome.
And
Well, yeah,
yeah,
you're doing a tap dance. Am I allowed to say what it is, or is it a secret?
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
don't think it's a secret because it's the recital. But
Yeah.
you
Well,
want
I
to tell
don't
me what
know.
song you're tapping to? Sorry, Miss
Uh,
Rose, if you're not supposed to say that. But
um, it's called Sellout by Real Big Fish, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun, and it's really fast, and I like fast dances, and you know, yeah, I like
and
it.
as okay, so as your mom and as a once upon a time major ska kid back in the day, I love that you're dancing to this. Like it made me so happy, and I pictured Miss Rose picking out this song, and it made me laugh. It made me so happy. It was like, yes, tap dancing to Real Big Fish. It doesn't get better than that. Um, so yeah, so dance has been a huge part of your life. I know. I'm glad we're redoing this because I think we're like flowing a little like more fluidly and kind of
Yeah.
like talking about the bringing on some previews of people that would love to be on the show or that we'd love to have on the show and maybe haven't talked to yet. Miss Rose, obviously, and then we have Miss Kelly, who's your hip hop teacher, and there's other amazing teachers out there at DDC too. But just for the sake of speaking about 7 right now, those are your two main classes. But Miss Kelly, you guys actually did you and your sister didn't do the dance, but the older group did a dance for the one of Jade Goudreau's music videos, and that was really fun. So Miss Kelly is obviously very talented. She was invited on to help uh, choreograph this dance, and at some point we'll have Miss Kelly on. Jads, we'd love to have you on. Yeah, we've got a lot of fun stuff kind of coming up too, and we can show little clips of those videos and stuff too. That's something that we figured out how to like put on here. But so yeah, dance has been a huge part of your journey. And what else are you doing? Oh, Miss
Um,
Rose is in the chat. What's up, Miss Rose? I like to do stuff like playing with cats. So yeah, we want to have you on the show. Let me know. We'll figure it out. Compile some like cool videos of like your favorite videos of the kids dancing and stuff, and we can actually show that in the middle of the interview, like a share screen, which is pretty cool. So, all right, 7. You've got dance team. All of that's awesome. You guys have won some different awards doing all your dance team stuff. We've got what else? You want to kind of segue into your more crafty side of things?
yeah, sure. So I like to craft a lot. I think that's a lot of fun. Um, so yeah. I like to make jewelry a lot, and it's like really fun, I think. I think.
I'm wearing one of your jewelries.
Yes.
I tried to show it yesterday, but apparently nobody else could see me but me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, okay, so I like to like craft a lot of stuff I like to like build stuff, like construct stuff. Like the thing behind me is a cat house that I made with my sister, with a pocket knife and a box.
it's actually
And
really cool. It's like really advanced.
yeah, and some hot glue and stuff. And we incorporated like a working light and stuff. Um, yeah, it was really cool and fun. So I liked that. And um while we're talking about like the building stuff, like I really like to like put stuff together that's like IKEA furniture or um like stuff I could put together. But yeah. I also like to make stickers.
My video went like stickers. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you do make those stickers, like the little van stickers.
Yeah, I like it's really fun and it's pretty easy too. Maybe I could make a tutorial video.
Make what?
A tutorial video on how to make stickers.
On how to make stickers? Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help.
But yeah. So should I get into my business?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. So basically the jewelry that my mom's wearing right now, I make it and that's only one of the things that I make. But if you want to show that, you can.
Yeah, I will. My camera, now it's focused. It wasn't focused for a minute because I got up all close to it, but so now it doesn't, yeah. Anyway, that's like a real raw Shungite piece. These are really nice ones too. We gave a shout out yesterday, but if that video didn't like do too well, we buy ours from Noelle's Naturals. And then yeah, like I had bought some of the raw stones from her. She's local here too. She would be an awesome guest also because she does a lot of really cool stuff, from like Shungite stuff to elderberry and different herbs and things that she makes, and are actually in a lot of the other stores, like Escape Route Juicery. I think she's in Nature's Food Patch too. There's a couple other places that her products are in. So she's awesome, and there's a lot of cool people out there. But yeah, so I bought some just to put in our water and just to kind of have around the house for absorbing EMF. And then Seven asked if she could make jewelry out of the stones. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea on her part.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically the stone is hand wrapped in copper wire, and I have the wire that I use right here. It's just like that. It looks like that. And it's really like cool. But basically what I do is I just wrap so I make like a little loop so like the string or faux leather thingy majiggy can go through. And then like I wrap the stone around it and then I put it on the
strand, like the chain.
Yeah, that thing, yes. But this, so yeah, and then when it's sharp, I file it down with these files. So there's like 6 different sizes in there. But yeah, they're like really good for like making things not sharp. And yeah, that's basically what I use to make the necklaces. And then the next thing I make are these little bracelets. They're like lava bead bracelets, and they're like really cool for like if you want like your bracelet to be scented. Like these are really good for that because the lava bead actually you can put like essential oils in it and whatnot. So yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I can make matching earrings with it. So basically what I was gonna do is I was gonna make a set, like I was gonna list like something on Etsy that's like a set with earrings and a bracelet, but I already have just the bracelet listed, so I just need to list just the earrings and the thingy.
And I was saying yesterday and didn't word it very well, but when you have the earrings, I like what you're doing with your eye. Those earrings are cool because they're so close to your face, like you can smell the essential oils really well. Speaking of, if you are interested in essential oils, I have now partnered with doTERRA. I've gone back and forth with this for a while with different companies and different friends, and I'm sorry I didn't go with some of you. It was kind of just like a whim thing, like one day. So we do have that. We do have the doTERRA also. I can put my like affiliate code in the in the link somewhere, because those pair really well with those the lava beads that Seven makes. And I'm actually wearing one of mine right now. But I don't have the oils on it. I need to refill my oils on it.
Yes.
But yeah, do you want to pull up your website for anybody that didn't see the video yesterday? You can kind of walk them through your Etsy where you have some of this stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Let me go ahead and share my screen so I can do that. All right. So is my screen shared? Oh no, not yet.
Hold on. Ready? There we go.
All right. So this is my Etsy shop, and it's called Seven Stone Shop, and this is the link right up here, and it will be in the description. So this is the one with the faux leather, and it's here. I'll give you a full view of it. All right, so this is basically what it would look like. This is the stone, but not all the stones are the same. So like, it's kind of like unexpected what your stone will look like because it looks different. Like all of them look different. So yeah, there's a full view of it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. And then if we go down here, these are all the colors you can get. And the way you're going to customize that is you're going to go over here to the primary color and select a color. And these are all of our options. Obviously, the sold out ones, we will restock them and whatnot. So yeah. And you can get like an amount of them if you want, like however many you would want. And yeah, I've gotten 5-star reviews on all of my purchases that people have purchased them or yeah. But yeah, a lot of people seem to like them, and yeah, so
And these are the faux leather ones.
yeah, and these ones are $12.99, and the length of them, depending on where you clip it, on the chain part, it goes from 15 to 18 inches. So yeah, so let's go back to my website and look at the yarn. So these are the yarn ones right here, and basically the yarn is just like normal yarn or whatever, and it's the cool thing about this one is that it's adjustable, so I put an adjustable tie on it, so that way if like you wanted to put it around your neck, then tighten it so it's like a smaller necklace, and then you can loosen it when you take it off, so it's not like hard. And then these are all your options. You have 42 colors to choose from, and these are all of them. And same thing with the faux leather one that we did, like same thing that we did with the faux leather one. You can come over here and choose your color, and once again the sold out ones will restock, but yeah, we still haven't done that yet. But you have all these colors to choose from. There's so many options, and this is the quantity amount that you can go up to. You can go up to 5. But yeah, that's that one. So that one's that's the yarn, and that's the faux leather. So, and these ones I think I cut the yarn to 30 inches, and then you can adjust it however you want. And then this is our essential oil lava bead gemstone bracelet. So it has a gemstone bead on it and a bunch of the lava bead, and that's the one that I showed you. That was the red jasper, the one that I showed you. So we can go ahead and look at this, if it will work. Okay. All right, so this is the close-up.
And I love these. These are so cool.
Yeah.
And you have like all different colors for these ones too.
Yeah, so you can choose your gemstone. We have white turquoise, green moss, agate, blue spot jasper, on Unikite or something. I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah,
that.
Unikite.
Yeah, tiger's eye, you got red jasper and amethyst. So you have a lot of options to choose from. So this one was the blue spot jasper and the white turquoise. So this is what that would look like. And I can put the one in the middle if you would want that, but you can choose, like, you can like personalize it. This is just a setup of what it would like look like. I don't know. And then this is just the last picture, but that one's the
Awesome.
last picture. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically, so I've gotten 35 sales so far. And that's probably been in like the past 2 or 3 years. But yeah,
I think about
you can,
two. A little bit. Yeah,
yeah,
right around
yeah,
two.
probably two.
And then you've sold
Um,
to like different friends and bartered with different friends. And we were gonna go talk to some other people about putting them in their local shops and kind of see if you can kind of get it out there more locally as well.
yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's,
There's that like portal thing.
yeah. Well, that's basically my website. And did you do the ticker thingy?
No, but I can. You want me to take off your share screen? You done with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. My camera keeps like going blurry and then coming back for some reason.
That's all
So
right.
I don't know. We'll have to like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Here's so I kind of changed the ticker from yesterday because I had it a couple different ways. So the ticker down at the bottom, obviously right now it's showing our Venmo and Cash App if you want to donate to our show or donate to Seven and kind of support her in her entrepreneurial movement. Also, there's her Stone Shop link right there, and that link will also be in the description. And I'm blurry again, and I don't know why. There we go. It's like the camera doesn't like me being too close. It's like you need to be right here, and that's it, and that's all you can do. Okay, well, so we kind of went over a lot of the different things that you were doing, and I don't know. Do you have anything else that you wanted to add?
I kind of want to show the rubber band bracelets that I
Oh,
made.
that's right. You have the rubber bands and the epoxy stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so basically, okay, so I have a business at my school with my friend May, and we make these rubber band bracelets. I'm just gonna get out a couple of examples. Okay, so basically, um, they're really simple to make, but they don't look like cheap or whatever, like they don't look bad, but they're really easy to make. So this one's just an example of the beaded one. So like basically you put the rubber band through the bead and then you just keep doing that over and over again, keep like flipping the rubber band over the other rubber band. So this is what this one would look like. We have a lot of colors. I just keep them in these little bags so I don't lose them. But you could do like this one like this with the orange, yellow, and green.
Yeah,
Or you
that's
could
cool. I
do,
hadn't seen those ones until yesterday when you showed it.
yeah. And then this one we made around like Valentine's Day. It was like just like kind of those colors. But you can get like customizable ones. And these I'm going to be putting on my shop as well on Etsy. But yeah.
And the earrings. We're gonna add the lava bead earrings to the
Yeah.
Etsy as well. They're not up there yet.
And then this set with the bracelet and the lava bead earrings. And then I make another type of bracelet. I make 3 types of bracelets. So basically there's like a thin, cheaper one, like that looks a little bit less like, I don't know, like good to, I don't know. But basically, I make these thicker ones and they're, here, I have a different color. you can see the pattern a little bit more. Like you can see
It almost looks like a fishtail.
Yeah,
Like a fishtail braid.
Yeah. But so I have different categories too. So I make like zodiac sign bracelets. Those ones I like to make a lot. Because, and I made a little chart that shows all of the colors of the zodiac sign. So that's how, so basically, I got this book for Christmas and it's like astrology and like stars stuff. And there's this chart with the zodiac signs, and it shows their favorite colors, like, well, not their favorite colors, but like the color of the zodiac sign. That makes sense?
Right, that like associates with it.
Yeah, and then like it shows like their special days, like when they're in the best moods on what days and stuff. It's really cool. But
you're gonna have to let me look at that, and then I
yeah.
can know, like, okay, the kids might be in a good mood these days.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much these days. We'll save bigger trips for these other days.
Yeah, definitely. So I make the like elements too. So basically there's water, fire, air, and earth. So basically like this also we didn't get this off of the book chart and whatnot, but this one we just kind of thought of what those colors would be. So like this one would be water, fire, air, and earth.
Awesome. I love those. I think those are my favorite. I love the zodiac ones too, but I really love the element ones because I've always had a thing with like the different elements and stuff. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So these aren't all of them because some people have bought some of the individual zodiac signs, but these are a lot of them. So basically this blue one I think I have to look at the chart, sorry. This one's Sagittarius. This one is Libra. The green is Libra. The silver is Cancer. The pink is Taurus. The yellow is Gemini. The black is Scorpio. And this is Virgo. So there's a lot. And this one's Pisces, but I need to fix it. It broke.
Oh, that's okay. Easy fix.
Yeah, it's a really easy fix. It just didn't have a clip on it. But yeah, basically those are like the rubber band thingies, and I have my business cards for my website too. And I give these out with every order that I sell. So like if you had like somebody that you think would be interested in buying like the stuff that I sell, then you could like give them this card. So this is like an up close.
7 Stone Shop. Read what it says underneath it.
It says protecting the world from EMF.
I love it. That's awesome. And then you've got some other stuff on there too. That's not really, it's just the Shungite. That's the EMF. We have your Aunt Kim, Aunt Kiki is on watching, and she said the element bracelets reminded her of Captain Planet.
Oh.
So I don't know if you remember that at all, Seven. We tried to watch Captain Planet, I think, a couple times, right?
Yeah, I think so. I just don't think we ever got through.
So they had like the Captain Planet theme song. The Captain Planet, he's a hero, gonna take pollution down to 0. But then each one of the characters is like a different element. And then me and actually my friend Courtney from high school, we used to do it, and we'd go, Earth, Wind, Water, Heart. And we'd get really goofy, but because she'd always go, Wind. So that was kind of a fun show back in the day. Of course, I liked it because I was like a super hippie, but it was like in hindsight, like it's so funny. But cool. I love those bracelets. I think they're really neat. I like that you did the zodiac, different, colors and everything with that. I think that's really unique and really cool. So we'll be sure to add that onto her Etsy website soon. I think those are super cute. They're kind of fun to like give out to friends and gifts, and little like Easter basket stocking stuffer kind of, little party favors, even if you have like a birthday party and give them out like that. So that's really cool. So do you have anything else you want to share with us, Seven?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I have the epoxy stuff with me too.
Oh yeah.
So basically this stuff is pretty simple to make, but basically you have a part A, which is the resin, which is like what like makes it like thick and like whatever, like makes the substance or whatever.
Okay.
And then this is the hardener, which makes the stuff dry in the 24 hours it has to dry. So
It takes
basically,
24 hours.
yeah.
So one day we should have like we could even do whether it's maybe not a live, but maybe like just an actual video of like how to epoxy. We could do that. So we're also gonna have we're gonna have our family channel too. We mentioned it earlier in the video, but HSC fam. We haven't set that up yet. That's going to be one of our projects today, and yeah, so we can do stuff like that, little how-to videos and that type of thing.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be really fun.
Yeah, you can do like making jewelry, crocheting, different things like that.
I also have these earrings too, but I just need to get more charms. These are little strawberry earrings. They're just little charms. I'm gonna buy some charms so I can make more of these, and I need to get some more earring making stuff because I almost run out. Like
Okay.
I almost ran out of it. But yeah, these are just little
Interviewer is also
charms.
mom, and mom is taking notes. Need to get more earring stuff. Note taken.
um, um, but yeah, these ones are really cute. There's a bunch of options. There will be a bunch of options of different charms, and I'll put those on Etsy. Like I'll put the options on Etsy, like on the customizing part of it. But yeah, that's just one little extra thing that I do.
Well, I think you're awesome, and I think you're super creative. You always have been. Your sister is all she's creative in her own ways for sure, but she really likes stories and like even when she was younger, she didn't really like to read. She liked to have pictures, so like comic books, or she really likes TV and movies and getting into the story. And she'd be like super into the whatever show was on, and you'd be like, "Can I make some crafts? Can I please do something?" Like you always wanted to be very like active and creative, and I always admired that about you. I thought that was really cool. So you're kind of getting into drawing more and a lot of different crafty things. So and I think we mentioned this yesterday, but you've always had this kind of blessing of people coming into your lives and wanting to gift you free lessons, like crocheting lessons and knitting lessons, which we never got to do the knitting lessons just because things kind of got crazy with everything with last year. But and then crocheting lessons kind of stopped too because I think people were kind of like isolating more and that type of thing. But she's always had these opportunities where people really want to support her, and I think that's really amazing. That shows that they see that vibrance in you and want to help you expand it in your own universe and out there in the big universe and in the big universe. So yeah, you have a lot of gifts, and I think people see that in you for sure. So I'm happy we redid this again. I think this take two was definitely, well, the camera was working. I'm hoping that my computer has been making like funny noises. So it's either the fan or the hard drive is kind of funky. So hopefully that's not picking up too much. And then, you know, but yeah, I think it was smoother overall, and we kind of are familiar with the platform now, so it's a lot easier to navigate and make sure that we can see everybody. So I'll kind of recap. I guess, do you have anything else you want to share before I kind of like end off our little session here?
Well, I've been watching the live stream on my phone the entire time.
That's I know. Yeah, I have mine too. I wanted to make sure it was working.
Yeah. And I like cats because they're cute and fluffy and they meow.
I like cats.
And they have whiskers on the backs of their legs, but that's a whole different story. Like,
we've been obsessed with the cat's whiskers the last week. For whatever reason, we realized, we were like, you know, you kind of like look at your cat and you're like, oh, their eyes, their face, their fluff, like they're cute. And then we were like, wow, really look at their whiskers. Like, and our little female cat, she has like huge whiskers. I don't know if it's because she's small. She's over there. I don't know if it's because she's small, so her whiskers look bigger, or if she literally just has more whiskers. I think she does have more whiskers. She's gonna go get her. but we realized that, you know, they've got obviously their regular whiskers, they've got their eyebrow whiskers, and they've got like the little like single whisker that comes out by their ear. They're Sprinkies. But they have whiskers on the backs of the front legs too, which we just kind of discovered. Yeah, there's Sprinkles. So anybody that wanted a little like cat love on there she is.
Frank,
Sprinkles, you're a star.
Your own interview?
We always knew you'd be a star, Sprinkles.
She's so cute.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Seven, thank you again for wanting to come back on with me and doing this. I know you're excited about our like YouTube venture and all of that, and video venture. So yeah, I have a couple different people that are lined up. There's quite a few people actually that I have lined up and interested. I think some of our first few people, I announced them yesterday, so I'll go ahead and re-announce it today, and I'll just let everybody know like when those dates are going to be. We're going to start doing a schedule. I don't know so much for live interviews because that's kind of dependent on both parties, interviewer and interviewees' schedules, so how that lines up. But we are going to try to start doing some regular weekly videos. We just have to kind of figure out a date and time that works for us. That's going to be easy for us to kind of commit to having that done, like those how-to videos or this or that or whatever. And that'll probably be on our other channel. This one will be more for like interviews and maybe some comedy stuff. We'll also have some comedy stuff on the other channel because we're kind of like a comedy family. Seven's actually really funny too. She has a really dry sense of humor, and it comes out here or there. And whenever it does, I love it because it makes me laugh, and she's like super funny. But we have Matt Addison coming up soon. He just published his poetry book, and I believe it's his first book or his first poetry book. Yes, 7.
I would like to mention happy birthday, Matt. Today.
Happy birthday, Matt! Yeah, that's right. It's your birthday. That's awesome. Yeah. So happy birthday, Matt. You've been an awesome friend to us. Matt is 7 Encompass's Aikido instructor. Super cool person, very creative. He does a lot of cool stuff. I don't want to give away too much because I know I want him to kind of come on the show and talk about it. And we're planning on that. We're just kind of waiting until until he gets the tangible book in hand. But that is available on Amazon currently. I kind of really want to like support that for him. Let me see if I can find. I know the name of it, but I forgot because my brain's in like 40 different places right now. I'm realizing I don't have that great of a memory anymore. Okay, it's taking me to your birthday card, Matt. Hold on. I gotta scroll past your birthday card. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Walking in My Thoughts. I knew that. So I don't know if you can see this or not.
Be sure to get the book. It's
right now you can order the paperback, but I don't think it's available yet. Like I think it's on back order until a certain date, but you can get the Kindle one for now. But yeah, so I'm excited to have Matt on because he has super creative, all kinds of stuff that he does. Definitely like entrepreneur, creative type. And then my friend Christy is going to come on also sometime. Both of these will be in the next like week or so, next couple weeks. She is a Thai yoga practitioner and also is a facilitator of combo and other like Amazonian medicines that are awesome and healing. I've done combo with her 4 times now, and it was just such an awesome experience. And that's like a little preview of that. So I'm excited to have both of them on. Obviously, we talked about Miss Rose, Miss Kelly. We've got a whole bunch of other people that we really want to have on and just kind of showcase what they do, let them have a platform to get their creative like ventures out there into the world. And also, they can take this video and they could share it wherever they want, so that they, if they want to share like an interview that they've had. So again, I'll state it again today. If there's anybody that you guys know that is just doing awesome things, they're a creative type, they're entrepreneurial, they are, maybe like holistic minded, they're some type of practitioner, they are giving back somehow to their community or to people, they're definitely making a difference in the world. They have that vibrancy, they're expanding it out. We have a lot of really awesome local restaurant owners and like superfood places and natural medicine places and other artists that we talked about Jod, having her on. We've got a lot of just amazing people that we know, and we'd love to get to know more on the show and be able to, again, like showcase you, get you out there. If you are interested or you know somebody that would be an awesome person for this type of setting, get in touch with me and we'll definitely do our best to try to get them on the show and help them out, and then help everyone else out by getting them out in the world a little bit more on a different platform. So that's kind of the mission or goal, I guess, with this channel for the most part. And then we'll have some comedy stuff too that I'm going to figure out how to best work that in there. So, because I wouldn't be being myself if I didn't have my comedy side. We'll just say it that way. All right, 7. I see you're braiding your antenna. Twisting, not braiding, twisting. She's twisting her antenna. All right. Thank you guys. 7, thank you again.
No problem.
And I think we're going to sign off, all right? Sound
all
good?
Right. Oh,
please like, share, subscribe, hit that alert bell so that you know when another video is coming on. Sometimes these interviews, they're going to be, pre-planned to some degree, but not everybody has time to follow that type of stuff. So, if you have that little alert bell, it'll let you know when we're coming online and doing all that fun stuff. So thanks a lot. We appreciate it. And we'll be seeing you soon. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Toodles.